Today, world experienced a number of conflicts. If we look at just beginning of the year, starts from Asia, we experienced conflict between India and Pakistan, and now experiencing cross-border conflict between Thailand and Cambodia. We are also well aware of the tension between China and Taiwan. At the same time, we are also mindful about the long-standing conflict between North Korea and South Korea. And we are also experiencing recent protest in Malaysia, and Malaysia is supposed to be a lead country negotiating peace between Thailand and Cambodia. One pattern is common if we look at it, like all the conflicts and the causes behind the conflicts created by Europe and America. Europe and America, they have a big role creating conflict. So when they talk about human rights, we need to understand whose rights they are talking about. They talk about only their rights as human rights, only Europeans' rights as human rights, only Americans' rights as human rights. The reason behind Donald Trump is telling all the countries to satisfy any deal with America for three principles: to make America great again, safer and prosperous. What does it mean? Is it undermining human rights in other countries? Look at Gaza, the Palestine. What's happening? Now people in Palestine and Gaza, they are tired of words. United Nations giving comments, giving remarks and observations. This is genocide, genocide by starvations. Israel weaponized starvation as a war tool. Israel has violated international laws, humanitarian laws. Israel broke ceasefire. What is next? What is the role of United Nations they are playing? Is it their role just to conduct press release and just to condemn Israel rather than taking an action? They are not taking an action. They are just limited into their words, not bringing any action. International court is also doing the same thing, because they do not have power. They do not have authority to arrest someone who is convicted by them, and they do not have control over member states. And within the forum, like, different states are playing different roles. For example, United States of America, they are above the rules. They are above any international commitment, any international agreement, like the trade matters, what's happening in the economic affairs. Like, they are imposing trade the way they want, and this is destabilizing the international trade system. And they are not thinking how is it impacting on others. They are only thinking their own benefit and interest. I don't know how this will sustain and make America great again. Rather than, I think it will isolate America from the rest of the world. And today we talk about globalization, and we are part of this global village, and we have divided south, we have divided north south cooperation, north north cooperation. Now it's not happening well, north south cooperation. And north south cooperation, the way trade is moving, absolutely based on transaction. But this could have been done through transformational approach. But US is moving absolutely on transactional methods, and this will not bring stability. Look at the Middle East politics, and what is the role of Gulf countries, Arab League. All the platforms are not doing their job. Somehow they are showing their loyalty to the United States of America. Think about the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, who do not have mandate to distribute relief, who is not aware of humanitarian principles but doing humanitarian job. And this Gaza Humanitarian Foundation is backed by United States and Israeli military. And we understand well the principle of humanitarian neutrality, independence, humanity. All those are humanitarian principles. And what we are experiencing every day we are experiencing people are going to seek aid, and they are getting shot by Israeli military, and they are getting killed by Israeli military, and women are getting abused, harassed by Israeli military and the people who are working for Gaza Humanitarian Foundation. So if I say Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, actually it is undermining the organization, humanitarian organization. This is not humanitarian foundation. This is absolutely humiliating. This is absolutely underestimating the human dignity, and it's not protecting people who are coming for aid. And there are a lot of aids waiting at the border crossing, but Israeli military blockaded all those aids, not allowing them to get in Gaza. This is also another weapon to demoralize and allowing people to die due to starvation, due to hunger. This is a clear violation of international and humanitarian laws. So since the Gaza Humanitarian, so-called Humanitarian Foundation started distributing relief, more than 1,000 people only got killed when they were waiting to receive their relief supports. So this is unfortunate. So who is supporting this genocide? If you think clearly, it is United States of America. Who is supporting this genocide? It is about European countries are supporting these genocides because they have big trade deals with Israel. US is hand-holding Israel, UK is hand-holding Israel, Germany is hand-holding Israel. Now Emmanuel Macron is saying to recognize Palestine as a sovereign state. This is good, but still they have good trade deal with Israel, so that we need to avoid being complacent. So we need to stand what we mean and what we say. If we talk about human rights, We need to respect human rights for the people of Palestine, for the people of Gaza. But it is not only for the European, not only for the America. The world is now witnessing who is behind this. It is pretty much visible. And in the long run, today or tomorrow, they have to pay for it. Because history says no brutality, no extrajudicial killing can sustain the power. Extrajudicial killing, genocide, starvation, those are weapons of dictator. Those are weapons of the cruel ruler in the history, and they never survived long. At some point had to face brutal reality and had to live with disrespect. So this time, just the world needs to wait and see the final outcome. One day definitely will come. This is the natural punishment. When people cross the limit, history says there is a consequence. So just when we all are silent, people are getting killed. Every day people are dying due to lack of food, due to lack of water, and lack of treatment, medical facilities not working properly in Gaza. So we have to respond, and we need to ask ourselves about our accountability. Are we doing our job properly? And specifically the Gulf countries, Arab countries. So you have been blessed with the resources. How are you utilizing resources to protect the rights of the people of Palestine? So forget about the religion, it is about the cause. So we need to address this cause. Like, people are killing, and Israeli military, they are killing innocent people. So this is a clear violation of international laws, humanitarian laws, any laws. People are now talking about one state. Regardless, just forget about one state or two states. If it is one state, why are you treating 2 or 3 different things for your nations? If you think and believe that it should be one state, then why are you treating Palestine, West Bank as occupations? Why are you not treating the way you are treating Israeli citizens if you believe in one state? If you cannot do that, but you are doing apartheid states, you made apartheid states, you made occupations, you made colonizations in this today's world, you are doing colonizations. And this colonization is being supported by United States of America. This is being supported by European Union countries. So this is a complicit. We have to get rid of. We have to come out from this hypocrisy. One day will come, and we have to just see the consequences. Time is moving, but the world leaders are delaying, and this delay is a cost. This delay is a cost, and it's not so easy to eradicate, to wipe out a nation. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. No one couldn't, do this job. Israel took a great responsibility, and this will not work, to be honest.